start taking action, the best way to do it is to tell your brain to shut up and to do that before your brain has even generated any excuse. So I do this when I exercise. When I know the set is about to be really hard, I, I just do it before because I know if I hesitate, that gives me time. That buys my brain time to make up an excuse. Like when you see people hesitate before they do something, that maybe they okay, say like your friend tells you to do pull-ups, like you guys are walking down the park, you see a pull-up bar, your friend's like, oh, I bet you can do 5 pull-ups or something, and you're about to go for it, but you don't fall short because you're scared you might fail. Like your brain has, you've allowed your brain with that hesitation to make up an excuse. But the guy who commands his feet to walk with thinking nothing, just being, yes, I'm going to attempt this challenge regardless of whether or not I fail. He's going to have more success than you. Maybe okay, maybe he saw, maybe Wale does one. He's a lot better than you who decided to stop short, stop in your tracks just because uh your brain made some bullshit excuse. And it's probably something like a stupid excuse like, oh no, I'm not, oh, what if we fail? Like, best course to start taking action, do before your brain has time to even make up an excuse. Just command yourself to not think for once, not make excuses for once, and just activate your do mode. Just go and do. And that way, I mean, this is kind of like an extension from the last point, but it's to do it as soon as you possibly can. So maybe you can't do it immediately. Obviously, don't bitch out and say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow." But if you genuinely can't do it tomorrow, maybe the task you're currently doing is more important than what you need to do or what you want to do. You do it tomorrow. Like some people say, "Oh no, next week." It's like it's unlikely that you actually like delaying something is usually I put this when you have is struggling here. Listen, that was what I used to improve my action taking. You know, sometimes you might still bitch out, but the truth is, everyone has the same limiting beliefs that I've had. Before I go for a hard set of push ups that maybe I've already trained for like 5 sets already, and I know this is the set that I'm likely to fail. Sometimes you feel scared because no one wants to fail. Like failure is usually the scary thing before you go into it. But it, it's encouraging for me to actually push through and get past that barrier, that fear barrier, or that excuse barrier that I'm trying to make. Pushing through that already puts me ahead of 99% of the guys who made the same excuse that very day. So think about it. Think about how many people that are on this planet who want to do the exact same thing you want to do, whether it be I would recommend it. Maybe it's talking to a girl. Like there are guys who have the exact same fear or like there are guys who have the exact same fear and still do it because they're just in go mode. They don't wait for their brain to make up an excuse. Whether it's to ask ask for more, maybe from your boss or whatever. It's like there are guys who you're not that special. Like there are guys who who feel this the exact same thing you do, but they do it regardless, and they end up being high level than you. Like when you want to exercise, but you don't want to, you think you're the only person on planet Earth that very day that doesn't like that is feeling kind of shit and he doesn't want to exercise. No, bro, there are guys who don't want to exercise that very day, but will still go to the gym. Maybe it's a guy that is a similar level than you, and he will gain levels quicker than you do if you make the excuse. But once you crack that and you break through that barrier, yeah, and like the top 1% of guys who actually did, rather than the guys who chose to sit down and refuse to take action. So listen, this is what has helped me. I hope it helps you. And yeah, subscribe. My channel is running on 5 subscribers right now, so I would appreciate it if you did. Like, yeah, just subscribe, man.